I'm excited to see it. And look, the Ravens, that's extra close to you because, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, my guy is that who they,
Who
who
Dey?
they.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yes,
baby,
Who
the
Dey?
Bengals. So I mean,
Yes.
look, let's start right there. You're a Bengals guy. We know a couple years ago you guys won the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, last year weren't able to get that done. What are you excited? Are you interested? What are you thinking? Burrow's back. What you think, man?
Um, I'm ready because I feel like we are at that like go win mode, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's if we can keep everybody says this, but if we can keep Joe Burrow healthy, I think we have a shot. Um, we we got the Brown brothers on the line, so
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
Orlando and Trent. So we should have no problem as long as they're healthy and Burrow's healthy. The only one area I'm a little not nervous, but more or less just like ready to see is the running back position. Giving away Joe Mixon and everything. I think that was I mean, it was he wanted more money. We paid Jamar Chase, and so you know. But overall, I think it's gonna be a good season as long as we can keep healthy. Defense is young, so always nervous when the defense is young, but we do have some talent still um, on that end.
Didn't you lose? Did you lose? You lost Bates though, right?
Bates.
Jesse Bates. Didn't he go to Atlanta?
Jesse Bates. Yeah, we did lose him. Yes, we lost him last year.
Yeah.
We lost. Oh, I thought we lost PJ Hill, but we didn't. But we did sign Sheldon Rankins, so that should be good.
Oh,
Um,
nice. Oh, nice.
yeah.
But look, talk to me. Go back to running back. You said Mixon. Obviously he is no longer with you guys. What is that going to do for Burrow for the passing game? You know what I mean? Because Mixon, that running game, if ever the passing game was shut down, the running game was stable. So now that he's not going to be there, I mean, who's his replacement?
They put Zach Moss, the former Colt, as the number one right now. We'll see how that goes. We
Mm-hmm.
have Chris Evans on IR. We'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with the line improvement with Trent Brown and Orlando Brown, I think we should be able to move in the trenches a little bit better. So
Okay.
um, running game should be better. I think
Okay.
with the younger guy.
Well, I can dig it. I can dig it, man. Hey, and
Hmm.
and hopefully so. Obviously, we know that team goes it starts and stops with one man, and that's Joe Burrow. We we
Hmm.
we know how good he can be. We know what he's been able to do coming into this season. Obviously, there's some issues with Higgins wanted money. You
Hmm.
franchise tagged him. Chase still's
Hmm.
kind of wanting money. I mean, are those
Yeah,
deals gonna get done? Like, what's the deal there?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's just he. I think it was Chase that was out of practice or something during the
Mm,
preseason. But I think we just have our priorities elsewhere at the moment when it should be at the receiver position because we need those guys.
right,
We're throwing to those guys, so we need them.
right. Everybody
Um,
want this, man. Everybody want that
yes,
cheddar. That's all it is.
everybody wants. Yes, I mean you're seeing some massive deals, like it's crazy.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
and that's the problem. We saw what Justin Jefferson got. You saw what Stephon Diggs got.
Oh
These
yeah.
guys want that bag. Brandon Ayuk, he even got some money. So these guys want to get paid. Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. So
But I guess you could say you can't just pay them though, and then you're struggling. Like the rest of your team isn't
exactly.
well built. So that's the other issue you gotta really think about.
And that's the
So,
thing. That's the thing. You gotta try to keep these studs, but also keep being able to have money to keep other guys on your team. You don't want to just
right,
sell out and pay one, two, or three guys, and the rest of your team you ain't got no money going that way. You know what I mean?
right, right, right,
So
right.
hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. And I mean, speaking of which, let's go right into it. You see it right here. Here's your schedule. Starting off with New England. Excuse me. Going to Kansas City. Come back home to play us. Go to Carolina. come back home to play Baltimore. Then you got to go to New York and Cleveland, home for Philly and Vegas, go into Baltimore, go into the Chargers, then get the bye week, then home for Pittsburgh. You go to Dallas and Tennessee, home for Cleveland and Denver, and then end the year with their rival, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Talk to me about the schedule. What are your thoughts? How well do you think y'all can do?
I think we're definitely playoff bound. I think I like how we have Pittsburgh at the end of the year. I'll see how Russell Wilson does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The team is kind of just desperate, searching for words right now. So we'll see how that goes. We have a hard Kansas City. We'll see how Jaden Daniels performs in week 2 and week 1. We'll see how Carolina does the first couple of weeks, and then I'll make a firm statement on that. But I guess Baltimore is our problem. Philly's the problem, and then maybe Tennessee and Dallas, because Tennessee has upgraded their offense. So and the defense is good too. So that might be, or in Cleveland too. I forgot about that. So Cleveland could be a problem. So I do see a winnable season. I think we can win 10 games. I just think it's we can't have injuries. I say pivotal injuries like Burrow, offensive line, receivers. We can't have those. So as long as we can stay healthy, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, you look at New England, we're still in rebuild mode. Carolina's struggling. The Giants will know what they're going to be. You got a number of these games in here that are easily that you can win, that you guys can definitely pull out. So, I mean, Denver's still not proven. Tennessee's not proven. We don't know what Cleveland's going to do, man. So 10 wins, I like that. I could see y'all definitely doing 10 wins and getting it done. So you're saying win the division, or go ahead?
No, I was just saying for Cleveland, I'm only worried about the defense. I don't know about the offense, Deshaun Watson and all that. I don't know. So I don't really have all the hope in the world for that. But I don't know. I don't think they should have got rid of Flacco. That was because he played well for them towards the end of the year, and I think if he had another year in the system in case Deshaun Watson goes down again, then he would have came back and they would have, gone farther in the playoff this year. So I don't know, but
I mean, we never know. I mean, that's the thing about it. Like, we don't know if that in fact would have been the best move, or if they should, because they still got to think about Deshaun Watson. They still got to think about that money that's going to him, and everybody's hanging off him. Now he's making out like a fat cat and a fat rat in a cheese factory, because he getting money and he's still being able to sit out and not play and do his thing on the side. I mean, look, I don't know what to expect from him. Some people say that's one of the worst trades of all time with Deshaun Watson, because he's collecting. We've seen what he did for those couple years that after he left to the Texans and how badly they were, but they got CJ Stroud now. They got Stephon, like they got a stud team now because of all that stuff that happened. So, look, I don't know what he's going to do this year, but right now I'm going to say that defense is going to be nice, but the rest, that offense is going to be definitely in question. So,
yeah.
We'll see.
And Nick Chubb too is coming off an ACL, really bad ACL injury. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
And you're right, and he's not even gonna be playing the first 4 games, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know.
It'll be different.
Oh yeah. So what'd you say? You said playoffs?
I'll give him wild card and then, but I'll see how the season goes. But I'll say wild card right now.
Okay, so we'll revisit this about 10 wins, wild card. I could dig that.
Yeah.